Iya, jadi nepek bisa alasan rusak, anjay. Emang apa ini? Iya. Iya, kemarin dia lah. Udah ada Dembele deh, meng, aman, men. Tuh, itu. Tuh, ndak. Iya kah? Biar aja. Iya, Pitina aja aku cadangin. Menyaku. Oke. Ya, IMF kita kasih siapa nih, Meng? Anu aja lah ya. Neymar aja IMF lah ya. Bellinghamnya mati. Nggak ada lagi IMF. Oh, Joy jeleknya tuh. Setengah kali tuh. Sayap aja kita main. Iya, ganti-ganti. Beda-beda. Carlosnya anu, Meng, udah bisa nih. Carlos palsu. Udah bisa LWF deh. Oh, ini aja nah. Neymar, Meng. Anu apa, Yamal. Yamal kiri kanan ya? Crossing, Meng. Crossing kah? Kita main crossing gak nih? Kiri crossing. Nggak apa-apa, kiri crossing, kanan blitz. Dia udah bisa kasih tau Ricky. Dia bingung jaga. Iya. Pitinha dia. Dia kuat tengah, kita main sayap, Meng. Tengah dia 2 DMF. Carlos. Waduh. Oh iya betul. HW bawa bola pressing ya. Iya. Iya betul dah. HW bola pressing. Iya. Ricky loss. Pokoknya HW jangan kasih cetak gol, Meng. Kalau Ricky cetak gol enggak apa-apa. Yang penting HW jangan, ya. Warna apa dia? Lihat dulu, incar dulu warnanya. Kedengaran gak suara TV Komeng masuk sana? Nggak ada ya? Oh, ada suara Netflix-nya dia nyaring. Udah nyaring tuh TV-nya. Udah dengar. Ini suara full juga di kuping kok nih. Kalau kecil masuk suara TV-nya.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here
siapa? Oh, Ricky kuning.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy.
Ada orang.
We talk about one of the greatest pros.
Okay.
He exudes calm, elegance,
He's gone for goal. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one arranged by Peter.
Awe, mana nih AS-nya nih Awe? Udah keluar. Iya. Waktunya ngolokin, Meng. Udah bisa balas deh, Meng. Cepet, Meng.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oh, ada suaranya kah?
Tries to pass it through.
Hei, aduh.
Here's Yamal.
Kok jeleknya opernya?
For a throw. And here's Nedved.
Gol 1.
Dembele.
Kuning, Meng, kuning.
Played into space.
Anjay, Meng. Anjay. Untuk Anjol Awe. Selamat. Takut loh, Meng.
Ernest.
He's a sharp little
Kimut, anjing. Mandul kameng anjing.
He had a good crack at it. Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And he's there to retrieve it. Pele.
Belum dapat bola dia.
Nicely weighted ball. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and
Apa?
looked the more likely to register first.
He's free, he has got space.
Bingung.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Nanti lama-lama juga terbiasa. Bacot juga, bacot marahin teman biasa nanti lama-lama itu.
Distributed tidily.
Ameng aja jago dah.
And it's Rijkaard.
Anjing.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Iya.
Bergomi did well to stay calm there.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Vinicius Junior aims beyond
Pantas
the
jago.
defense.
Pantas lewat terus.
Tidy.
Iya. Pantas lewat terus dia, Meng.
Well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Offset, Ler.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Spread it left. The ball goes in. Terrific header.
Apa? Nggak ada nge-lag. Lancar.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Indonesia
Yeah.
corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Anjing pura-pura nge-lag, Meng.
And he's been shifted off it.
Deserves a better
Anjay.
ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Almost half an hour in now. And he welcomes it in.
Aduh. Sudah passing, coy.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Pele. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. But they've got it again. Nicely spread. Ball is over the line.
Kamu lari dioper, anjing.
Rijkaard. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. He's found a way through. Cristiano chance. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Nedved.
Aduh, jeleknya, Meng.
Played in with purpose.
Hasil. Anjing.
Pele
Ayo, Messi.
knocks it into space.
Anjing.
Defending
Angkat lagi.
of the desperate variety.
Angkat Ler, sayap Ler.
This looks promising. There's the delivery.
Well, he
Anjing.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly
Yeah.
played. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Kasar awe, man. Kasar, Meng.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first
Anjing.
half.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Mana ini, Meng?
Anjing, mana,
He's
Meng.
pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Lajunya, Meng.
And that's gone
Anjay.
behind for a goal kick.
Netpad kah? Enggak tahu ya. Neymar ya? Netpad kah? Ada netpad, mana ada netpad? Neymar katanya.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded
Nggak
him
ada,
off it.
kayak apa?
Now it's Yamal.
Mau mati tapi.
That's a good run down the left. Produces a cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Iya, biar aja lah.
The team were able to take the lead, but it's
Jin dari serangan, Ming.
for the lack of trying.
Siapa ya tangannya ya? Masa mau gulit aja kah? Mending gulit ya? Mending gulit ya? Umpannya terus 94, Neng. Iya. Tahan dulu.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
Oh iya. Iya. Tahan dulu aja nanti aja babak kedua.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Telepon sudah mati nih nepekku nih. Sudah kau suruh tidur tadi. Iya, telepon. Ya, telepon WA aja sah. Ya.
Ya.
Nantilah.
Ya.
Start dulu lah kalau gitu start.
Game kedua ya.
Start dulu, Meng.
Nah, start dulu, oke.
Ini aku yang telepon. Iya, ntar aku telepon dulu. Tuh, dah.
Halo, kedengaran nggak suara aku?
Halo? Nggak bisa. Emang nelpon juga sih. Oh ini. Tes. Udah ada suara lu. Ya oke, sip.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Roberto Carlos in towards the back. Oh, smashing header! And he's falling up! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Anjir offset lah.
Offside that time.
Lama. Anjir, lama coy.
Pele, such good technique.
Double care
Can he get
anjir.
on the end of
Offset
this?
juga.
Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Looking for a runner. Nedved looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cross in, looks like a good one. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now this could be a chance. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pele. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Now it's Pele. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi's cross. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Just
Anjir.
one goal in.
Masih tinggalan. Attack, main attack. Ganti orang, main.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Sudah. Oke. Oke. Messi ganti. Habis lagi waktu ler. Oh, sudah, SS juga dah. Udah SS 3. Iya. Iya, cerita dulu kan politik. Naik out 29, pilih toplos.
Neymar. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And this, it's Bale! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Five sudah. Rebut lagi bolaku.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dapat nih. Sana lagi.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Coming.
No half measures from here.
And here's Makalele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception.
2 menit.
Bellingham. Nedved. Pullet plays it in. And he's there to get it away.
Benar.
Not the most accurate pass. And time is up.
Udah ada
A
suara.
game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Apa? Para suara itu penting gara-gara party.
Pindah ke TV dulu lah. Bentar.
Masuk. Oke. Iya. Lu pantas kalah temanku mainnya di sono. Temanku mainnya di monitor. Aku main di ya. Tunggu dia lagi pakai. Di depannya alat
Gas.
lu simpan aja dulu di bulan baru pakai kunci.
Oh, belum bisa, oke. Aduh. Jangan lari, Ler.
Oke. Atau nggak ada serangan kita. Belum padu. Babak kedua baru. Hah? Kenapa? Ya. Babak satu tadi hancur-hancur mainnya. Belum gitu. Belum padu. Iya, aku pegang kiper aja, jadi kamu stand. Nah.
Oh, gantian nih maksudnya formasi nih.
Aku formasi satu striker.
Salah tadi. Nanti ganti.
Lo tahu kita berdua udah bisa gonceng anjir. Kondo. Pada dipilih ada.
Bale meng. Dosa. Itu itu aja sudah. Ya sudah itu aja dah.
Di dulu dong.
Ya, itu. Biar musuh kaget. Gas. Hasil. Double backup.
Gas.
Anjir lamanya nih.
Awe hilang awe.
Ya awe ditonton orang kan dia. Formasinya meng. Kayak lama meng. Awe.
Dia suruh ke WA tapi dimatiin anunya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Haji Daud, kebun sayur ketemu.
And I'm ready to rumble.
Ayo.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Kebun sayur betul, kok BB awe dekat. Kebun sayur betul sudah.
Miki. Ya, Miki, betul.
There's the whistle.
Tahan aja dulu.
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Bentar, Ler.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That is ended up in no man's land.
Santai. Garus ulun.
Davids. Clipped into space. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I
Aja
think
David.
you and I can be sure that neither of us
Boy,
are going to
Mickey,
present
good
a
man.
serious challenge in
Aja.
trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career. But
Kamu Ronaldo ke tengah Ler aja.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all
Ambil
about
lagi.
how they get the best out of him.
Jauh nyopor.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Played in with purpose. And it's Gullit. Cruyff. Pretty cagey early on from
Abar,
both
kuning
sides.
nih.
Nicely shaped ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, right place, right time. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Tengah.
Roberto Carlos.
1-0 Meng. Anjay. Ngolong nih. Anjay.
well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Patna yang jangan bikin malu, benjol sudah nih. Udah jadi nepek sudah anjay.
Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an imaginative pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to play it
Iya.
in. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Awas lihat nih,
This is
ngocokan
a
nih ler.
formidable
Ayo.
matchup. Rijkaard.
Ini,
South Korea look happy to sit back.
awas ler, kuning ler, pengentotan nih. Salah mau kocokan.
Doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get
Awas ler, kuning ler.
as quickly as possible.
The ball goes in.
Ayo, biru.
Well, they're clearly
Kuning,
focused on
biru,
the
Kim
right
biru.
side, Peter. That's where the
Ameng
crosses
itu
are
biru.
coming from,
Anjing,
where the
mau dibobol
danger
juga.
is. Cruyff clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oke. Dapat nih.
Maldini.
Bajumu nah, pucat betul sama lapangan sama, anjir.
And this is Ronaldo. Spread it left.
1-0, anjir.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play.
Nice.
Plenty of targets in the penalty area.
Okay.
Plenty of movement too.
Oh, goyang meng, goyang. Ih, oh iya anjir. Kayak apa sih?
And it's Dembele.
Ih, tertarik
Always onto
leler.
this. And this is Cruyff. He's got away. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yap.
And this is Dembele.
Ah,
Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. That's the keeper's ball.
salah. Tadi mau Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ah, dapat neng.
There they go.
Anjing.
Punting again.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bergomi. Bellingham. Davids. Threads one in. Out towards the flank. And he lines up and climbs up big.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments.
Capelli. Dedi Capelli.
You a critical lead just before the break. Everyone will be paying extra attention. It really
Ya,
is
udah lama Awe juga main sama anak nih. Anjing, kecewa
One
dia.
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own.
Iya.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's
Dembele-nya
still
nama colok
very
nih.
much up for grabs.
Pengamat lagi uang Barcelona.
How's the first
Ada,
half
dari
compared
tadi
to
sudah.
expectation?
Oh iya ada.
Dari awal, Meng. Dari tadi.
It's unlikely they're switched on to that. And still very much in this game.
Ivory Coast, 1-0 up at half-time, and
Untung
it's
teman.
all to
Tambah
play for.
satu, back power dulu. Dembele-nya fungsinya bukan. Ya kami. Iya, passing sama apa ya?
Mainan
Fenomena
dribble ya?
passing.
Dribble ya?
Dribble sama passing.
Iya, jadi kalau bawa Dembele harus dribble terus, udah stopper.
Dari dribble terus.
Iya. Makanya gunakan skillnya lah, sia-sia kalau enggak.
Iya. Kalian pemainnya skill banget di mana?
That gets
Lo
things
streamer,
going for the
Ricky
second
ajarin
half.
di biliar.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man. Chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ivory Coast with the corner. They're first.
Dapat nih.
South Korea has the chance to go the other way. Lam.
Mainkan ler.
And it's Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham.
Apa aja.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Neng. Nggak jadi. Iya.
Ronaldo might just make this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's running through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro. Ivory Coast just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Main kan, Meng.
Anjir. It's a loose ball. And he's whipped it. In he goes again. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Bullet really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Udah kayak ngantri sama kamu deh.
Oh, this looks sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Awe, aku di mana tuh Sawe? Sama yang tanya, Awe.
Couldn't quite sort it out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kamu lihat Kop. Ini apalagi Kop sama orang lain dimarahin terus aku. Bandi yang teloper aja.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Pele going face to face with his great rival.
South Korea really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Back pass aja.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Sampai lompat.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Ya, main kan gitu tuh, Bang. Main slow.
And he goes crossfield.
Iya.
Lam has created one goal already.
Anjing Siba.
Let's a look and place it forward. And Dyke gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ajoy. Mundur.
Target. Now it's Pele. Nice control. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half,
Ronaldo.
and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Anjing, banyak yang ngocok. Aku udah marah, Ki. Kalau dia, aku udah marah, Ki. Bagus tuh, betul dah. Kalau aku dimanin sudah tuh, Ki. Anjing.
Ngocok siapa?
Anjing, Ameng. Tackling aja, Meng.
Pele. That's good defending, very good defending.
That's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Vitinha, this is promising.
Habis satu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pullet picks it up out wide. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bagusan aku masih kena kiper.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Ivory Coast nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Messi. Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here?
2-0, Meng.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Vitinha. Pele. picked out Pele!
Anjir.
So that's it. It is all over. Ivory Coast have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Kenapa?
Udah pulang tuh.
Di toko
How
sampai
would you
jam
sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Sia-sia benjol pipi kanan, jidat kanan nih.
Ayo akulas. Ya,
Partnya sia-sia benjol nih kanan. Pot tahunnya itu.
Iya. Kecewa ini. Padahal ada Grab.
Ya itu perlu belajar banyak sama Q-nya nih.
Iya, belum tahu aku. Kalau Kuawi masih order balik, aku siap antar.
Siap antar lagi, Meng.
Ini kenapa nggak bisa di-start nih? Awi liatin golnya lagi. Enggak, lagi loading tempatnya. Lagi loading. Tahu masih nonton. Dembele udah cetak gol kan dari tadi?
Nggak ada, Meng.
Malah gak ada. Ayo, kelas.
Pengen cepat-cepat ganti market aja, Meng. Dembele.
Itu beli naik ojek aja di Divisi.
Cepeli. Naik gojek Cepeli.
Bapak mau kerja, jangan diganggu.
Cepeli. No mau. Nanti kasih ale-ale 1 dus. Ya, Cepeli ya. Ale-ale. Ale-ale strawberry Cepeli. Ya, 1. Ale-ale.
Oh, biru. Ini. Golden. Oh. Thank you. Ronaldo kan kamar masuk ya. Tobos ganti aja kok. Dembele out tuh. Tobos lagi ganti Jude atau Uli. Oke. Tobos lagi tadi. Jelek itu. Uli foto ini boleh masuk. Ya, oke, ini udah cocok dah. Oke. Rivaldo nggak? Kita nggak apa-apa. Apa? Kita ada nggak? Ada. Oh, riskan gantikan Navarro aja kok. TP-nya kok tinggi tuh. Ronaldo nanti sundul separuh tahun. Siapa? Ini gantikan taktik yang tadi dia kan. Ini jadi TP aja. Risknya jadi CB aja kok. Atau ya risk jadi CB. Gantikan Navarro kok. Ya, kalau itu Ronaldo-nya tuh nyundul-nyundul tuh.
Enggak, mana pernah nyundul gol. Mana pernah nyundul gol kita.
Ram ganti nggak?
Tadi gol Ronaldo sundul. Gol pertama.
Misuki. Dia percaya Misuki. Ki, kamu bisikin Yongki bisa Ki ngomongin apa? sudut lubang.
Gak apa-apa kok. Yuk, ada di.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game. Recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Fire and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attack.
Bill! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Elects to cross. Oh, what a climb! Bale is flagged offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Nah, kan, bertahan menyerang.
Aimed beyond the defence. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good ball out wide. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there. Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else. Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Masa?
Stood up well to him there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Right card. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Drives it.
Salah putar, Meng. Anjing.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing.
Kamu maju.
And this is Modric. Shoots.
Ambeng.
Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running.
Biasa we si Temeng.
Kalau biasa sih.
Kiri dia, Meng. Kirinya kiper, Meng. Untung nggak mau ketipu, Meng.
Betul, kirinya kiper. Sorry.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Jago tuh.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pele driving on and making good progress.
Bisa juga nih, Meng.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly.
Tetapkan lagi.
Nearly the perfect ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi-nya kok bisa lari sana ya?
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well spotted.
Balik.
Oh, good
Wah,
read.
salah lah si
Great
dulu lah.
positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Bale gets into a good position. And he thumps it clear. That's a throw.
Pakai itu.
He's picked his way through. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Anjing mana ada penalti.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that's been intercepted.
He read that
Isinya
really
pas sebelah
well
sana
and
emang ya?
stopped it.
Isinya
Half
sebelah kiri
an hour
terus.
played now.
Gak tahu.
Nicely spread.
Pretty robust defending.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the
Betul, Messi
temptation
ini
to go
sebelah
to
sana
his
terus.
pocket. It's just a stern
Betul,
lecture.
Coba tinggal isu praktik dia bang. Masuk terus bahasa praktik.
Kanan kok Messi-nya.
Tapi ke kiri terus tadi. Posisinya di kiri.
Di bawah Amin situ.
Iya, Aming dah.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Mereka itu kemarin ingin lihat free kick itu kasih lihat, kasih paham nih kok.
Oh, itu dia Meng.
Decent hit from there.
Mana Meng free kicknya Meng anjir. Sudah tegang nonton dia. Messi kembali sudah sini dah.
Messi. Very nicely
Yang
done.
mau itu, mau blitz ini, jaga aja. Nah,
He's in
bisa dia
space
kan.
and looking for options.
Nyesal ya.
Oh, smashing header. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho
Mau
really
diganti
must be
lagi
thinking
dah.
what he has to do to score there.
Kalau dekat di Marseille tadi
It's
itu
their
tuh,
second corner of the
Oh,
game.
gitu
di
loh.
Marseille baru blitz. Bagus.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Smart.
Habis.
Finish.
Sudah gol duluan buah kayak apa?
One sweeping move executed with deadly
Jangan sampai kalah
efficiency.
deh.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at
Kalau
its
kalah
finest.
lama, tahun
Real
depan
cut
lagi.
and thrust.
Iya. Awe itu jarang-jarang makanya online.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to
Alasan
do.
apa?
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half
Aduh,
end out now and
jangan lari Ler.
And he's there to make the challenge. We've got 5 minutes till half time.
Bawa dulu.
Ya. Hasil.
Lovely pass, but can
Lagi.
he get
Oke,
there? He's a sharp little ball here. Looks across and plays it in.
Anjing.
Ah,
Parah.
bisa selesai ya.
So that looks a decent ball. That's an excellent interception. And they've got rid.
Meng.
Fight.
Right card.
Udah ngeliat.
Ambil Ler. Anjing.
Modric, whatever he had in mind,
lari
that
lagi tuh,
was
Ming.
not it. And this is Pele.
Wah,
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Well seen.
Anjing.
Saw that coming.
that was well played.
Offside.
Well stopped.
Untung aja.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Habis ya? Oh, habis. Offside. Buang dulu dah. Jauh-jauh lah. Tarik napas dulu. Tarik napas.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
sayangnya nanti hilangan.
Tensi
So a
tinggi
steady,
mainnya dia.
solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave. See all that courage. They need
Ganti apa,
to
Meng?
have a big start to the second half to give them some
Mau kasih
momentum.
pemain jadi.
And they're not going to get that if they're
Itu
being too risk averse.
Menit 70.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half time
60
and
aja.
it's all to play for.
Ganti itu si Maldini lah. Maldini oke tuh.
CB tengah bisa CB.
Kita oke aja Ki.
Bisa CB.
Oke aja
Bisa
udah.
CB Meng. Maldini mau Meng.
Dembele nggak mau ganti kan? Bisa.
Taruh yang mana bukan di Bergomi.
Tuh.
Richard kajung ler.
ganti cat aja.
Richardnya kajung.
Gitu ya. Ya udah.
Ini aja dulu dah. Nanti babak kedua.
Ya.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Apa yang?
Dembele.
Stop. Sorry, backup sekali ini.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
Okay.
tested.
Oh, bokep ya.
Ya.
Dida.
Kalau Ricky backup.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi.
Salah.
Off
Kuatan.
target. Oh, good-looking ball. Time and again they are repelled. He is through here. Messi has it out wide and in space. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah,
Jawabannya kena
very
dia.
careless, and I leave it at that.
Berarti kenapa tuh?
That is ended up in no man's land.
Awas,
And this is
awas,
Kelly.
awas, bang.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to
Awas,
a simple
Bang.
miscalculation. No more, no
Belum,
less.
bang, belum.
Apa aja?
Pings in across.
Oke, no.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ring.
Jangan lari bang, bahaya bang, anjir.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Messi. Bale. And this is
Bang,
Bale.
jauh kayak gitu.
Great chance.
Anjir, kelamaan lu bang,
And he's
anjir.
there to get it away.
Opernya langsung ini kan? Oper kan shoot tadi main.
Iya. Shoot loh.
Played in deep. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It's a good foot in there. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been slipped through. And this is Ronaldinho. He's got away.
No, what?
Terrific header.
Anjir.
Anjir.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ah,
Towards the
tiap
right
tengah.
wing. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Biar musuh bingung, Ler. Kita AS masalahnya. Biar musuh bingung sedikit. Ayo.
Just skips
Tarik,
past his
tarik,
goal.
tarik.
That looks
Maju.
a cracking ball. And the shot!
Wow,
It's
itu
loose
bagus.
and there's a race for the ball.
Untung ngajuin Dida,
really
Meng.
are going about things in the right
Iya,
fashion,
Dida,
Peter.
keren
It's
ya,
great
Dida.
to
Eh,
see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more
Tahan,
urgent
tahan.
now.
Well, the
Acuy.
question now is
Nggak mau lari.
whether they can sustain it.
Betul. Ya kartu kah?
Kasih,
Tolong.
kasih.
Banyak
Well,
yang
that's a
lebih.
good ball. Is
Ah.
there any support? He might not
Anjir,
need it.
Ler.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency,
Mainkan,
but it's
mainkan.
potency they
Okay.
need.
And here's Dembele. And this is Pele. Lovely bit of skill.
Awas.
Well, the defence proved
Mainkan.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Capek, Meng,
So
pemain,
good
Meng.
from him.
Well, that
Eh.
pass isn't the best. Great vision. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, pass is just off target. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos, and he's managed to get chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Tries to play it through. Hangs in across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Apa?
And he is going into that little black book. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Ronaldo. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Meng Dembele ada cetak kan, Meng? Dada kah?
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Kita mau ada gak?
Anjay.
Lanjut kalian by one sudah aja 5.
2 lawan 1 dulu kayaknya. Nggak bisa, Meng ya?
Sampai 1 nggak apa-apa, nggak takut aku. Wih, betul kan? Ayo. Janganlah. Gak by one dulu, baru 2 lawan 1 habis itu.
Buat peluang 1 vs 1.
Kamu nunggu. Kamu klik dong.
Iya.
Ada live kah?
Live ini.
Mau nonton live.
Baik, formasi apa yang cocoknya?
Biasalah. Setting main di PC. Ya iyalah. Bingung ya kok oke.
Memang bingung.
Bingung tapi apa ya? Rebutan bola. Kalau lama-lama tahu Bang sudah selanya.
Bentar ya. Jamal tuh belum ke bawah.
Min Mujtik. Kayak
Jamal. Dida aja udah sendal ke bawah.
Ini tempat kalian nggak ada kah? Punya aku rek banget. Ajar weh. Kamu pakai wifi atau kabel LAN weh? Sekarang wifi, sebelumnya kabel LAN. Ngomong kabel LAN bagus. Kalau wifi pasti lag. Kamu pakai LAN ya? Tadi aku pakai LAN Rocky jadi.
Di musuh ini kekuatan berbeda.
Iya.
Bangsadan.
Aku tadi dibantai Ameng. Dapat apa bang aja secara permainan. Aku sadar ngoper iya, salah ngoper ke blunder terakhir.
Mas Emu memang kanan semua gak? Yang atau kamu tipu-tipu nanti buka ya sekarang?
Nah, itu sudah.
Ini live udah bisa bohong ber.
Masa kanan semua kiri ada turun di Ronaldinho.
Bukan Beckham yang kanan.
Yang berapa? 236.
Apa yang 236? Oh, anu ya, strength ya.
Skor nilai.
Iya.
Kita pengaruh tuh.
Pengaruh sedikit.
Jamal ya. Jamal tes ya.
Ya, Jamal lah. Joy.
Ya, tes Jamal lah.
Listnya.
Mana kolermu yuk?
Lo mau kah koler? Nanti aja ganti.
Enggak bermasalah. Gas.
Anjing.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful
Dapat
clear
Dembele,
evening.
dapat
The
Yamal.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vieira, Bergomi, proves too strong, too smart. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pullet picks it up out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chooses to go crossfield. He's a sharp little ball here. Neither of the teams has yet taken... Oh, what a mistake! Shoots! Oh, this time surely!
Kan udah replay-nya nanti. Lag.
And we have our very first corner.
Enggak, tadi lag juga. Oke. Jangan ngopor. Putar-putar. Lama. Putar-putar.
Now it's Ronaldinho! He's missed, but not by that far. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Hullet. Great chance! Vieira! There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I don't.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Dink through. And this is Hullet. Shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Agus itu kan jalan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dida punts it upfield. Roberto Carlos. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Makaleli. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Could move up a gear here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's Dembele. Lam. Yamal. Now it's Hullet. And Makaleli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bergomi. Makaleli with the foul. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Phoenix Rising really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Half-time getting close now. Vieira looking to add to his goal. Lam tries making a foray down the right. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Makaleli. Tries to play it through. And it's Lam. Lam got a... Oh, he's taken it. It's a promising position.
2 added minutes
Well
have been
played
indicated.
and well cleared.
Hullet. And he's picked it up out wide. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal. Hullet. Yamal. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So, no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bullet.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
He's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. In towards the... He rises! In he goes again! Cannavaro getting this one clear. Turan. Lam fired deep towards the back post.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Totti. And that's another good win of the ball. And he thumps it clear. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Almost an hour gone. Lam. Vieira. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Looking to play him in. Vitinha. Rijkaard. And it's Totti. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Corner number 3 coming up. Vitinha! That's a half-decent try. Now it's Beckham. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldo charged. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this.
Phoenix Rising clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Makaleli pinches it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Collier. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam gets into some space. Corner number 4 coming up here. It's Makalele. Played in deep. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. 1-0 as we head towards the end. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he can clear it away.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Distributed tidily. Lam. Quick look, then... Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent... Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Iya, aku finishingnya kurang.
And here's Vieri. And here's Modric, looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have gone over the line. Quite a ride. Yeah, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Lanjut lagi. Aku ganti formasi dulu. Ganti formasi nih.
Ya, aku request. Oke.
Pakai anu nih. Mana ya? Oke. Sip. Udah.
Sudah kan?
Udah transformasi ini.
Oke. Sudah pindah di awe.
Hah?
Back lagi.
Anjoy, jangan dibocorin ler anjoy.
Aku juga bisa nonton YouTube. Oh, gitu.
Anjir ler.
Wah, ini dia 3 pick sama enggak apa-apa, we. Coba kita coba.
Namanya aja kan tes.
Dia 3 pick sama apa, Mek? DMF 2. DMF 2.
Oh, salah lihat komeng. TMF 2.
Oh iya kan?
Iya, salah lihat kamu.
Oh iya. DMF 1, DMF 1.
Tes capelo nih, capelo.
Kalau Mikel Arteta keluar, beli Mikel Arteta bagus.
Ngosok.
Iya,
Position
Cinggo ya.
sama long ball ya. Bagus itu.
Semoga Mikel Arteta. Enak mainnya. Tapi yang di boosting apa, Ming? Passing. Nah, itu nanti tinggal lihat apa yang kelebihan ability-nya dia. Ada 2 kan?
Ya, kelebihan ability.
Iya, 2. Kalau 1500 2.
Tapi anu Meng, position game-nya yang 89 ya? Yang satunya 88 ya?
Iya. Pasti 89 ini karena baru kan.
Iya, satunya 88
yang
masih.
lama.
Anjing lah nih. Ini nih formasi divisi tes dulu. Lain. Pakai SS satunya mestinya.
AMF 2 kayak ini deh.
Enggak. Mestinya
RWF.
AMF sama MF.
AMF. Karena semua lagi enggak dari
Apa?
kecenderangannya tengah gitu.
Iya, CMF tadi. Gak tahu nih, belum pernah, baru coba nih pilihin H. Biasa nggak lain pilihin H itu.
Oke.
Karena
Baru
baru
coba terus ganti tengah-tengah kasih tahu ya, jadi aku nggak. Tiba-tiba ada backup sama folder. Tele ini nggak pernah pakai.
Satunya yang mesti ada pelenya, yang 3 bet tapi ada pelenya. Pakai
Enak ya tadi coba telenya.
Dembelenya.
Tuh, awet ada nggak ada.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo. He's capable of producing some extraordinary moments.
Indeed. Offensively, I guess there's very little, if anything, missing from his game. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Turan. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Messi gets into some space. And he's straight offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Rivaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergomi. Probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's played through for him. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Leicester gets across and deals with it. Rijkaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Modric can see things others simply cannot. He's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he lines up a cross.
Indonesia are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Roberto Carlos. Vitinha. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Vitinha. Played in deep. Dida claims it. And the danger passes. And the pass is intercepted. Makaleli. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Makaleli. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Rijkaard. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Thuram. And here's Suarez. And it's Vitinha. That has been cut short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, that's been intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this.
Bisa kan? Coba.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Penalti tentang
Never any doubt.
Golnya penalti aja, Meng.
And that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Iya, kupikir dia.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Dembele. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
kamu sih bergaya 3 back.
Coba. Aku nama ketemu.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 17, Vitinha.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Messi. Coming on the field,
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pelé, Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Catting lagi main batal, catting lagi.
Looking to play him in. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. Nesta. Now it's Pele. Some resolute defending there. Indonesia still this single goal behind. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Bullet has a look and plays it forward. And he's worked it through. And this is Totti. And a terrific header. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Thuram. Beckham. 60 minutes played. That's a sharp pass. Clipped into space. He's only too happy to take that back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving.
It's Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover this. Could move up a gear here. That's a good run down the left. Beckham. Looking to go deep. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Makaleli proves too strong, too smart. Shot could be on. Beckham, he rises! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Beckham. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
It's lofted through here.
23, Jan Koeman. Number 14,
Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's there to belt it away. No, he's not getting past him there. Collar! Collar!
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He climbs up big! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is decent chance! Well, now it's Roberto Carlos! Gets a good foot in there. And he thumps it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vitinha. And here's Drogba. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Pele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Mau main nggak? Enggak. Sudah kamu tidur ya? Aku sudah nonton YouTube aja nih. Kamu tidur sudah. Yuk kita satu game lagi yuk.
Ayo, 3 back lagi. Ayo, ganti-ganti dulu formasi.
Aku tidur tadi ya.
Hah?
Tidur tadi itu.
Kemarin aja mancing tidur anjir itu. Main aja masih tidur, kadang tidur. Ntar yang nggak bawa pemain Yamal kemana?
Oke.
Yamal nggak berguna ya.
Bosku udah pulang ya?
Belum. Oke, sip.
Lebih bagus Pele daripada Vitinha ya.
Dulu Pelenya SS ya. Vitinhanya mana bisa SS?
Iya tapi kan dia tadi maju dikit aja.
Oh iya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And it's Nedved. Indonesia looking to pass there. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Makaleli aims beyond the defence. Nice looking ball. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Nedved. Now the ball's gone astray. And now they can clear their lines. Luis Suarez. Pele. Takes a shot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Ronaldo. Pele. He's cut it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, played right into his path. It's a loose ball. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Real chance! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's a sharp little ball here. Davids. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids going full tilt down the left. Davids proves just a little bit too strong. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Nedved. Threads one in. Nedved gets into a good position. Rivaldo given the lift of his goal, and the counter is on. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram gives it back. Nicely weighted ball. Modric can see things others simply cannot. Davids. Oh, that's neat. Rijkaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's Dembele. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose. Pele! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? But it's Thuram. Makaleli. It's Pele! That's good play. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. pinches it off him. Indonesia have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Cleared without complication.
There will be 1
The
minute at a
final
time.
seconds now. Now it's Nedved. Nice intercept. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Indonesia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitutions taking place.
Second period then underway.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Davids. Bergomi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Rijkaard. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rijkaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. He's through, now is he in? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Makaleli.
Might want to be careful there.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that's a little loose. Pele! They've done it! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Long ball looking to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. No, he refuses to take the bait. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Davids. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rivaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram. And here's Suarez. Ball played for Rijkaard. Pele. Rijkaard. Rivaldo. And it's Modric. Now it's Vieri. Davids produces the perfect tackle there. No, he's not getting past him there. Cannavaro with the clearance. And it's Rivaldo.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's on his way. There's the shot. And that would have won it.
Suarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Satu aja. Bunda defensif kayak satu. Satu aja defensif. Pakai takut dari takut gitu. Koler mana? Koler tuh. Koler. Divisi.
Indonesia have their third corner.
Indonesia, number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Pele. Number 4, Nedved. Number 26, Targets. Coming on the field, number 10, Jan Koller. Number 18, Gullit. Number 24,
Cannavaro tries to clear.
Number
Yamal.
13, Vitinha.
Fired deep. Terrific header. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. Has crossed into... He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. In towards the back stick.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Can he get on the end of this? Nedved. Rivaldo. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Vieri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
1 minute added time.
Vitinha. Oh, they can break here. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found
So what do you take away?
GG.
Oke. Informasi yang tadi. 2-1. Kalah tipis aja semua. 2-1, 2-1, 0. Beda lah tekanannya waktu suka player tegang lah. Anjing.
MSH Mao 2v2 car KOHW. Fire O2 AQ.
Mau masih 2,22 kah? Biar OTW pergi
Grinning
lah.
squinting face, grinning
Nggak
squinting
mau
face.
Ki, sudah mau terakhir ya, last game deh Ki. Last game deh Ki.
Teknik kok tempatku nggak masuk ya?
Udah chatting di tempatku. Di live
Oh,
gua.
pribadi.
Live.
Oh.
Live YouTube.
Suru JGN off blue. Suru NNTN gacha.
Suruh nonton gacha Dembele. Dembele aja udah nyetak gol. Gimana? Penalti aja tadi.
Ada penalti.
Penalti doang Ki.
Acara.
Dosa, nggak cocok berarti Dembele. Cari anu aja nanti. Big time-nya anu. Tumenege. Anu ya, kontak fisiknya kecil ya? Hah?
Iya, mau gedein apa ya, Wi? Physical sama balance kan?
Jangan. Itu kalau jago gocek sih. Nanti kamu ngurangin yang lain.
Maksudnya raju. Yang dulu kan beli PS itu kan
12 juta sama stick 2 game 2.
tadi aku lihat di Andalas
Mahal lah situ. Berapa?
8 juta atau 10 juta. Kalau yang digital 8 juta. Terus dia bilang kalau kamu bisa
Kenapa Anda beli Jakarta aja? Kamu saya ke Jakarta berapa?
segitu juga kan?
Beda lah.
Jauh murah.
Jauh murah Jakarta lah. Baik papan gitu. Berapa yang situ yang?
7 jutaan kalau 7 jutaan digital. Kalau ada kamu potong lagi satu.
Murah lah 7 juta. Murah ini.
Digital.
Oh digital.
Kalau yang itu 8 jutaan, hampir 9 juta kalau ada promo. Bisa cicilan 0%. Sudah kamu itu?
Udah.
Oke.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Oh, good take in a good area. Hangs up, he goes! This time, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Driving forward. And here's Dembele. And this is Roberto Carlos. Well, what about this cross? Messi. Pele. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Dembele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And collective relief dashed on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Red card! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for the run, Luis Suarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's taking no chance. He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Rijkaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That has left him in a heap.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And this is Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That's a little off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's really well cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergomi. And it's Van Dijk. Plays the return pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bergomi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution for Indonesia.
That gets things going for the second half.
Messi.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Substitution.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was alert to it. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely shaped cross. And he's managed to get rid. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Vieri. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pele. Nicely spread. There's the header! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Drogba, can he get it through? He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Bergomi. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And Jamal. Makaleli. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rijkaard. Pele gets a foot in here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vitinha. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Hullet. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name, tries to play it through. Suarez picks it up out wide, and again he's sorted that out terrifically. Rivaldo. Luis Suarez. Yamal. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Vieri. Rivaldo.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Drogba. And here's Rivaldo. And here's Drogba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Arsenal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Rijkaard. Rivaldo comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good ball out wide, aimed in towards the centre.
And
he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Ay, biglir na kapot
And this is the
ya.
perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Main di sebelahnya dadar Gabita, dadar Preda tuh bagus kan?
Pieri. Whistle's gone, that's
Paling
foul.
anu aja, boleh apa?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sopanya bagus. Oh iya.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Luis Suarez! And the ball's come loose here.
Kan lanjutin pas, nggak tahu gol.
Decent progress down the left. And they've got rid.
Yeah.
And that is it. The referee has seen it off. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Pele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
Apa gacha?
And all that remains for me is to
gacha.
thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Jelek itu loh Dembele lagi.
Akakuk.
Bagusan Pele.
Pergid Rakanai of Gustimile.
Iya Dembele bagus sih, licin. Susah ditebak sih. Malas lagi dalam, tahu dalam nanti.
Sigblom LVL 3DT Naya.
Bagus sih misalnya Dembele. Cuma ya kan Anda dapat ya sudah.
Gus PDHL.
Tabani dalam.
Jago Inila Mu X Div 1.
Iya, Divisi 1.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Indonesia.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, here's the audaciously talented Jack Wilshere, Jim. Now, here's a guy with exceptional ability.
And heart. I mean, some of the very best have praised him for that great spirit he has.
Yeah, he doesn't shy away from the gritty stuff, the nuts and bolts.
That's right, there's a definite streak of iron running through this guy.
And they've got a throw. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Pelé. It's Pelé! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Luis Suarez.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Batistuta. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short.
Viewer.
Isco. Ambitious ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Suarez must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ljungberg. And here's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Pele looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's nice. And it's Makalele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Knocks it into space. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Pele. Ljungberg. Oh, a delicate chip through. Batistuta. That is good strength. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. Takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Suarez certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Isco is the team's great visionary. Del Piero. Searching pass he's played there. That looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Costa Curta.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Wilshere does well to get it back. Ljungberg. Isco. And here's Batistuta. And this is Del Piero. Half-time getting close now. Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Del Piero! And he opts to go forward. Ljungberg. And they're back on the ball again. Makalele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 1 minute
It's a
at
good
a time.
run down the left-hand side. That's Thuram. And it's Nedved. Nedved. In towards the back stick. Big header! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Could be danger here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, cracking ball. He's had a shot! Belletti. And he lines up a cross. They've won a corner. Thuram gets it away. Nice control. Ljungberg. It's a promising position. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. And the counter is on. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Ljungberg. Now can he find a finish? Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had...
Ljungberg! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Trossin. And this is Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Luis Suarez. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a searching pass. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. Maradona. That pass isn't the best. That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Oh, Red, nice interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Nistelrooy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Now it's Luis Suarez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Look, a decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Azar. Maradona. Pele. Maradona.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rijkaard. And it's Davids. Oh, that's a key interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams. Tries to play it through. Roberto Baggio. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Good take, and is he in? He's having a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that was very necessary. Nedved crosses, punched away. And time is up. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.